Hello, I am Mythic Moth, and this is Tevi, a bullet hell Metroidvania that I've 100%ed it. I guess not achievement-wise, but I've explored the entire map and gotten all the items before in recordings that may or may not ever go up, depending on what I end up considering my standards to be for my videos, but the DLC has come out today, and I would like to play it, because I had fun with the game playing it originally. Okay. Interact with Tevi's bed to begin the DLC after story. Good. One of my main concerns was going to be that I was going to be wandering around for an hour trying to figure out how to get the DLC, like how to start the DLC. I am not close to a teleporter. But as we walk to one, my experience with this game, I loved the previous game, Rabby Ribby. It's fun. It's got like the jankiness of developers who like, it's not their first thing, but they're not, they haven't ironed out every single like bug, I guess. It has the jank of a, like, I don't know. It feels less professional than this game. Which, I don't know. It appeals to me more, maybe, I guess. But, like, you know, that game, the story wasn't anything special. It was like, you know, it was interesting enough. What are we doing? Here. Tevi's bed. Okay, good start. Right, the broken English was always fun. But this game, I tried playing it a few times, and it happened to be right after I started reading Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson. So my expectations for story were like tuned up to 11 when I played this for the first time. And the story did not meet them, unfortunately, and it made me stop playing like 3 times or something like that. But that's not important. I eventually went back, and I had a lot of fun. I did skip through the story. But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna read the story of this because of how new it is. But hopefully I'm not too lost. And we will see. I'm pretty sure I know like the major points. Ooh. Okay, I have to figure out where I'm gonna be, where I can sit, where I'm not gonna be in the way. For now, for this singular piece of story. Also, there are definitely going to be spoilers for the base game, which I'm not going to be playing through. So, you know, be careful, I suppose. Yeah. Far from over. One of her companions died, I think. That's one of the spoilers I was thinking about. Oh, he isn't dead, he's just missing. Also, they both have completely different designs.
ところがごく最近、アズの領土内には存在しないことが判明したのです。推察するに、誰かがあの担当を入手し、移動したと思われます。ブードゥ？私も同じ仮説に至りましたわ。もし、あの時、私たちを追跡していた鈴のタッチにしろ、なんとなくあいつのことも。ですが、手がかりを見つけましたの。ワルキューレとしての職権で、特別許可が。
Okay, so they have been separated this entire time.
しばらく前に、信徒がバルハラ情報データベースに追加され、極秘扱いになったものの、モロースの駅に佇む大きな一見一人っきりに見えるけど首をちょっとおそらく人が収まるセーブル。
They've been kidnapped. We gotta help
現実世に
them.
陥っていたあなたに喝を入れるのに当面の課題は。ありがとうセリア。セリアの言う通りだね。バッサゴ魔王バッサゴ。テビー、あなた正気ですか？してもちろん正気。でもセリア、あなた今ワルキューレなん。それはもうワルキューレとなり、私にも配下がそれに私もどうして。
Hey, we're getting the gang back together. Valkyrie emblem, a special chip indicating Celia's identity. Words engraved on the back say, "Through the road is long and loss may come. We do not forsake honor." The word honor has been struck through, replaced with hope. It grants some ranged attacks the ability to pierce walls. Okay. So presumably you do have to beat the game to get to this point. Is my music not on? Hello? Have I just been, like, missing that the whole time? It's just really quiet. Now it's really loud. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Too bad it's really loud because I just turned the volume up. Okay, 1 second. Back down to 12. I think that's where it was. When sliding with no targets in melee range, press X to perform a spanner toss. Try and defeat enemies with it. A spanner toss should be used even when targets are in the immediate vicinity. Okay, sure. During the casting of spanner toss, the throwing direction can be adjusted using the directional keys. Okay, sure. Fine. Is the music broken? I hope the music's not broken. No, okay. It was just there for some reason. Whoops. I want to see if there are new outfits. Because these are different from their base outfits. That being said, I don't know how to change the outfits. If they do have new outfits. Yeah, no idea. Okay. We'll keep going. What are we doing? I'll be honest. There were too many pronouns. I say pronouns, proper nouns? This is a great start. Brain's not working today. There are too many words of things that I don't know intrinsically from being someone who's lived for as long as I have. And it made my eyes glaze over the story a bit. Okay. Come on, please, brain, wake up. Yes, we're going to Visago and Tartarus. Which is here. I'm happy to get new DLC for this game. I finished the playthrough maybe like a month ago. Just like the old days. But one of our friends is dead. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember everything that I had going on, because in the previous game, you could glitch your way into sliding gaps like that. I was trying to remember if that's something you could do in this game or not, but either way, since this is on story, I don't think I have access to like the extra movement that they'd normally give when you are not on story. Oh, good. Good to know my muscle memory still works. Also, we have 30 crystals, like, total in the top left. Normally it was just 10, and I think you could bring it up to, like, 12 through sigils. Not that much. Also, okay.
実はセーブルの行方がわからなくなってから魔王バッサ号に、これは驚き。ちょっとブワッハッハ我が輩こそそれとも肉もう
Okay, I gotta pause. I need to pause. What's my hotkey for pausing that I have now? Is it this? Okay. I am back. Sorry. The dog had to go out. And I was the only one home. Yes. So we go this way. Sorry if I'm, like, going through the story a bit faster and not, like, paying super huge attention to it. This is the way. That's... I don't know, that's just kind of how it's gonna be for this, probably. Mostly.
勘弁してよね。バッサ号のことだもの。
口の利き方。
Little skeleton man.
尻尾を巻いて逃げ出したまったく。シリルと裏切り者。
何言ってんの？
さーて。我が輩の一番の後悔。ふむ。となるとあの家族。セー
ブルはまだ生きて。二人の失踪にブー
ドゥもしあやつがまだ生き
ブードゥとは白黒
無様な
あいつを追い回してるのは私たちだけ。
いかにも聞けテビ我が輩を楽しま
ふん勝ったらちゃ
ん安心しろ。
Okay. I am in the way of the boss health bar. Which I assumed was gonna happen. Okay. I'll be here. She'll live here. Unable to hover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this one, didn't I? Wow. Great start. Phenomenal. It's gonna take me a minute to remember what I was doing. I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something. I have like the soul or whatever, which is not charged, but I'm glad I remembered that. Cannot hover. Hey, thank you, Golden Dodge. Also, I entirely forgot to check my consumables. Don't know how I didn't get hit there, but we don't question it. Oh, Skull, what are you? I don't like the look of that. Okay. I'm glad that it's gone. Right. How are my consumables? Wow, that's not... That's... It's usable, I suppose. Doesn't seem like I'll be needing a ton, though. Also, I cannot switch to Sable, which, you know, that makes sense. Okay. Good job. Ooh. Yeah, this is not going super well. Let's eat this first. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped that makes me go crazy when I use that. Okay. So I remember there was something that I used before. Oh. Wow. I entirely forgot to use another waffle, by the way. That was going to be the point of being at full HP. Okay. It's not bad. That was bad damage, though. Thank you for being lucky. Better lucky than good, of course. Jump. I thought I had golden dodge still. That is... Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, that was a thing that I had. I assume I will need to retry this with, like, more consumables? Please die. I don't know why I said please die. There's no... Like, obviously I want him to die, but it's not, like, close to dying. Okay, not bad. That, yeah, I see. That's what happens when that timer runs out. I missed. Good break. Good time to have it. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not get far enough. Let me craft healing items. That'll almost certainly help. Okay, I have a fair amount of materials. And anything else? Increase the number of enemy projectiles and enhance their abilities while equipped. A special star icon will be displayed before the difficulty rating. That's fun. I'm probably not going to use that right now. I do like that. I wonder if you can do that in the base game as well. Let's do like 2 of those. Okay, now. Excuse me? What do you mean? I didn't go that way. Oh, I'm blocking the buffs if I'm over here. Well, that's okay. It says unable to hover. I'll try to read them out as I see them. One's not too bad. Basically a Sans wannabe. Right, forgot about that part. Does do a second hit, doesn't he? Why are you facing that way? It's okay. It's not bad. Okay, maybe don't walk into him. You try like dashing or something. I don't know. Whatever it is. What I'm currently doing during that segment is not working. Oh. Kill him. I do have 3 stacks of the soul burst. Ooh, that's not the black hole. Honestly, that's probably not a bad time to heal. Oh, okay. Dodged it the first time around. Couldn't be allowed to do it the second time, though. Be too consistent of me. This guy really is discount Sans, though, huh? Like, summoning skulls, and he turns blue, like blue fire for some attacks. He's got lasers everywhere. Yeah. Oh, that's cool art. Did not dash in time. I walked too far. Okay. Tokos. Sorry, big tornadoes. Oh, right, I can dash like 3 times when I'm in combat. I forgot about that. That's something I have equipped. I kind of... Oh, wow. I'm gonna say, I want to greed with the healing items, but I shouldn't. At the very least, I should use, like, this. Excuse me? I should not have been hit by that. Also, I can't help but notice there's a distinct lack of projectiles that can be, like, reflected with the badge that reflects one. That reflects projectiles. But that wasn't too bad. So you're approaching me. I get the reference. Blocking the text a bit, it's okay. Oh, thanks. You can probably guess what that says. Lore on the cat?
私もお手上げですわ。似た人は魔界族にも獣人族にも
Okay, let me move. Yeah, I did not consider there being 2 lines of text.
自らを星空を旅する魔導士と抜かしておったな。発明と収集が生きがいだそうだ。心折れて放浪の末、アズ大陸へとたどり着き、何があったかわからぬが、結果として。それで丸焼きにしたこと。そんなところだ。一度覚えた壁から操つ足をそうね。収集壁についていずれは元の姿を取り戻し。知っているかもしれないけど、あいつ。操つ。もしやかの地へと。
Okay, just tell us what that place is. Okay, Rabina Isle.
ラビーナ島。
Ice fire. A curiously cold blue flame bestowed by the Lord Visago is said to be able to track Voodoo's location within a certain distance. How convenient.
この青き表縁の瓶が、あとはお前たち次第だ。
Why do you have that? Where'd you get that from?
まったく、ピエロのように舞い踊る羽目に至らぬまま対話できると信じた。まあいいでしょう。目的は果たせましたし。正直。まあ、いいんじゃん。さてと。アナテマより、辺境へと赴く不定期の臨時列車。はい。貨物運送業者や大手企業アナテマ駅の総社。そうね。
You're the train master in Anathema. Why am I looking at a map? I know where to go. So I need to decide what I want to do for the edited version of this video. Because I don't really have much to say over the story. Like, I don't want to just get rid of, or just like cut all of it out. Oh, I see. I should fix that. An extra 6, huh? Sure. Use a way up. It's not this way. It's this way. I think correct.
Hi, Lisa. こんにちは、テビーさん。ここ何週間、新しい路線の試験運転が複数始まっている一方で、でも苦労の甲斐はあります。何しろ、
I never noticed this cat. It's a good cat.
トラボール社製の新型走行貨物運搬列車なんですけど。その通りです。 人づてで聞いた話なんですけど、辺境地域へと走る列車には規定された防衛装備が必須となっているのですが、この基準を満たす列車は少ない。
その列車ラビーナ島って場所。
ラビーナ島、私の知る限りこの列車はラビーナ島には向かいませんが、テビーさん、もしかしてあの島に何かゆかりがあるのですか？
いや、
そうですか。ラビーナ島に向かうなら、一つだけ警告させてください。聞くところによると、トラボール社がタルタロスの九段の列車がちょうど到着するみたいですよ。
Leaving the continent as Tevi will be temporarily unable to return. That's okay. We'll live.
まさかキセルするのを選択だって同じ方向に行くだけ。人目を引かないにしても。ところで神父エラスムスさん。へえ、さすがジェスロー。ちょうどいいですわ。列車に残された傷跡を見る。この列車が装備している。もう焦りあったらアズの地を離れるのは今回。それは良いや。
Volt shock. When a bomb hits a target, while the bomb gauge is at 1 bar or higher, cross bombs and cluster bombs will inflict paralysis. It might also have other special uses. Like, are we gonna encounter things that can only be broken if you have that activated? Also, did I equip it? Oh, it's 2. It's equipped by default. Where do I keep getting all of this extra EP from? That's helping. I have no idea. Okay, an extra 5. Let's put... I guess we could do amount of air combos. Sure. Or, you know what, let's do this. I wish it said how much it was increased by, but that's okay. I remember that. Does this count now? It doesn't. We need a blast orb.
それに加えて研究所の幹部が
ずっと狙っていた昇進、これでいけるんじゃね？
ヘラつぶちたた。
まあトラボールの連中が荷物。
ほんとね。
Or these guns gonna start firing at us, and that's how we break the things for the blast orbs. That would make sense.
なんてこと。コンテナの荷さばきの仕事。
よっべえ、俺は死ぬにはまだ。
まったくちゃんとしなさいよ、ふぬけ。
I feel like having goggles that yellow would be annoying.
私が街のこの状況をそのままどうやら私たちで。
Also, it looked like it was shooting blast orbs or something. I cannot go back. Understood. Not yet, at least. It is indeed shooting blast orbs. Okay. Oh. I didn't tell this to stop, huh? In a very nice and calm manner. Oh, not going that way. Yet. Yeah. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Now we'll go back this way. No collectible left behind. Sure, that works. That works just fine, I suppose. What is that?
リースが言っていたやつに違いないわね。状況の収集がつきそう手遅れになる。
Oh, I see. Turn to me. Healing for 108? What? Destroy all 5 of the cannons. It says in the bottom left. Ow. Good dodge. Okay, that's another one of the armored turrets. Apparently, it didn't seem very armored. Same with those. Ow. Hi. Thank you. See to the next train. Destroy all 4 of the cannons. I'm noticing a pattern. That was close. That was close to not being what I wanted to have been doing there. That was English as well, in case you couldn't tell. So I wonder, once having the badge that makes your stuff go through, or certain charge shots go through walls, does that just make it significantly easier to collect some of the things? Like some of the collectibles in the main game? Because there were a whole bunch of things that could have been solved by just being able to shoot a charge shot through the wall. Ow. Dodge. Ow. I didn't realize that did damage when blowing up like that. Get out of here. 7 cannons this time, huh? You gotta say, a lot of this stuff does feel trivialized by the, like, deflection that consumes our gems at the top left. Now that we have 30. It's definitely making this area a lot easier, that's for sure. Oh, good try. Oh, I could go in between them, I suppose. No. Is it just me, or, like, do the flying enemies look like something you'd see from the second Metroid game? Still alive, huh? What was that block supposed to be? 1 second. I gotta find out. Shoot me. Excuse me? There we go. Also, I am getting stuff for destroying those. Is it just a coincidence, or is that intended? Difficulty setting. Yeah, it's fine as it is. Hello, Vina.
ピーナテビーじゃない。うわーもう今は早くどうにかしない。走行列車の後尾にあった。なんとかしたの？ちょっと待って。まあともかく戦闘方面の砲塔は走行列車の方違うわよ。リーナは請負いでやってるだけよ。ねえ、トラボール鉱山がマナコアっていうそのマナコアをトラボールは収穫した。そんでもってマナコアのサンプル渡されて、ごめんね。そんでもってテビ依頼主からサプライズがあるから。違うわよ。やっと
Okay, just admitting to it.
まあどうでもいいよ。ともかく会えて嬉しいわ。ビーナ、前回からそんなはずないわ。わ、それよそれ。逃がさないわよって。前回の戦った時のあざ。ま、状況の収集はちょっとした練習。やった。出し惜しみなしよ。
I do like I do really like the new throwing move that we get. That one, I think that's very fun. I hope we get more new stuff. I feel like it'd be weird if we didn't. Oh. I'm very surprised I did not get hit there. Okay, I could have seen that one coming. Even more so the second time around. Again. I am also just running into projectiles. That's definitely not helping. Okay. It was nice to have it. I'm appreciating the fact that we've been given 30 now. That wasn't bad though. Oh. They're so colorful. She has RGB bullets. Okay, we're doing okay. We got hit once. It increases attack and defense, getting knocked back consumes a large amount of HP and reduces the stacks of the status by 1. Okay. Now's not a good time to consume food. Not while I'm constantly being shot at. Oh, those aren't shots up there, those are lights that are passing by on the back of the train. I just noticed what that is. Ugh. Huh. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm a bit unhappy that I died there. But that's really funny. When she drops back into the arena, she just does a ton of damage to herself. Wow, good start. How many did that consume? That didn't consume one, did it? It sure looks like it did, but that doesn't seem right. Why was that so loud compared to everything else? And only in one ear. Ow. I don't know why. I don't know why I think I'll just not get hit sometimes. Not again. Okay, phase 2. I definitely did significantly better that time. Ooh, the dead zone. Dead zone on my controller is not as high as I want it to be. It's not that bad though, I'll live. I wonder if she doesn't do that to herself if she hits you. It would seem like. That is my guess, at least. No, he still does it. Good thing I got lucky there. Is she gonna do the thing again? Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. I tried to use the bunny amulet from Rabby Ruby. Yeah, I should get in the center of this. And also not just jump into them. Wow. Those do so much damage, and I got hit 3 times. Don't be greedy with the healing items. I still remember the best spot to farm stuff in the base game. I am happy we're getting a lot of boss fights early on. I do feel like that is the highlight of Tevi. Ow. Being said, this attempt is going worse than I thought it would. Or rather, than I want it to be, obviously. But, you know. Should probably stay out of the center of that. Okay. I remember this cat. It gets healed. Okay. So not having Sable is unfortunate. It didn't matter that much. I assumed it healed for as much as we damaged it. So does this... It does paralyze her. Okay. Interesting. That... I'll be honest, I just got insanely lucky there. I mean, I probably didn't need to tell you that, but I did. Okay, goodbye. Unfortunate time to break. She got another stack of the thing that makes her do damage to herself. It's new cut-in art. Another one! Why is that so loud still? Ugh. Heal. Yep, definitely didn't get lucky there. Completely planned. Although, it looks like we have this. And we sure do. Fireworks of experience. Wow, look at that. They go from rivals to friends.
私の考え違い。テビーが冒険行き、ビーナも旅始めたら、毎日がサプライズ。自らの心、テビー。それって。
I'm pretty sure we get her to join us. That's what it said on the store page, I think.
ラビーナ島までまだね。あのと、あなたも。
Are we gonna get a story recap? No. Okay, fair enough.
そんなことがあったトドのつまり、藁にもすがる思いで。この目でセーブルの無事が確認できる。テビー、心配か。ビーナは、そんでもって、早く、この列車は、ラビーナ島の近くでしばらく停車して、補給とす。ビーナみたいな言う。何？いいえ。私も同意しますわ。とにかく、何か。
Wow, they're so nice to her. Do you have things to sell? No. Okay. And where does this take us? Nowhere. Although, that being said, I can just keep walking? For how long? Not very. Okay.
どうしましたの？いや、さっきビーナに会えた。以前はどこに行ってもどんなひどい状況に。私の見た。今はセーブルがこの島に。もちろん。
Okay, the mushroom having bunny ears is funny. How? How does this keep happening? How do I keep getting more sigils? I guess Sable's stuff isn't super helpful right now. I feel like we'll get him back soon enough. And honestly, MP being above 150% isn't like that crazy a condition. What is this? Oh, I see. Good thing they give us that many crystals again. Because I would just be taking so much damage. Also, this feels like a thing. Is it a thing? Not from here, I guess, maybe? What the? I like these guys. These guys look cool. Got cool shells. We don't need to do that. No, that's innocent. Like, look at them. Oh, you know what those remind me of? I'll talk about it in a second. We'll ask the residents after checking this direction for collectibles. It's a game called Roguelands, which I don't know if it was ever like technically released into like 1.0, but it never felt like it. But there's like a sand area that has similar looking enemies, the desert area. They have like blue glowy bits as well. Right, I also gotta keep in mind, I have the compass now. I don't need to be checking every wall. Which is very nice. Hello, resident. Hello, other resident. Hello, other resident. Again. Whoops. Can I? I can. See, that's a new one. I was unsure if that would work or not. I see. Is it when I hit it? Not when it's mid-air? That's what it seems like. Like, I feel like there's something here. It looks like it. Maybe it's at like health thresholds or something. Really? Nothing. Okay. Hello, resident. They're from the moon. Training dummies. But why? I have no idea. Maybe a story thing we will interact with later. Ow. Yeah, I just realized it was about to happen. Let me take off this, and let me put on something for 9. Something higher, at least. Right, 45 seconds is a long time for that. As always, yesterday's moon's prayer ceremony is being conducted by the priestess sisters, River Blue and Summer Leaf. I guess I decided to read that line. Are you one of 2 said sisters?
お力添えどうってことないって産卵していた月間品種改良と私めはリバーブルーと申します。私はテビー。
What convenient timing.
どうかよろしく。ぶしつけな質問で恐縮です。あ、パッと見猫みたいなんだけど、うさぎの耳を生やし、それに、この島の住民は天使と悪魔のそっか。申し訳ないのですが、村の害虫ゼラフィットの群れを遠ざけるノーチラス島が来週執り行われる白月期と最も白月、はい。都人族年一度瑠璃月の国に月は満ち青く光り輝きますが、しかし今年の虫村人に対して脅威となるのにとどまらず、余計なことをいろいろこぼしてしまへっちゃらよ。虫の群れなんか。そうゼラフィットを恐れてこの地方へと訪れる人の数
Because we kill
ゼラフィ
them.
ットの群れは非常に強靭です。
私たちは歴戦連魔の冒険。
わかりました。申し訳ないのですが、私はまだ所有。
了解。
Again, very convenient to just happen to run into them. Not only run into them right after we're told about how important they are, but they trip specifically, giving us a good reason to go up to them. Are you a shopkeeper? You are a shopkeeper.
この辺りではなかなかいない人ね。
What does this do?
パーフェクトなシナエナビね。
What does Greater Blessing do?
もう
Or moving to a different zone. Okay.
本当は買う気満々なのでしょ。
Affected by the amount of gold I currently possess, huh?
パーフェクトなシナエナパーフェクトなシナパーフェクトなシ。
Well, that's... Yeah. Yeah. And this other money one, is this less? Yes. I'm very curious about this. And yes, petting is the only action we have. Okay. Correct, I remember that. It's the fastest way to taunt against enemies. So you can just cancel it instantly.
リバーブルーさんによるとゼラフそれって思い出してください。劣化が弱まった今、世界中の魔力が高まる。不思議でどういたしましょう。
何言ってんの？1週間も何も。
まあ、青き表現が覚醒したみたいですわ。
We're gonna find the cat. Also, now that I think about it, don't I have infinite wall jumps? Isn't that something you get in this game? I just entirely forgot about that. But, you know, infinite is a lot. What was the point of that? This looks makeable. Like that. don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. Forgot about that already. That didn't take very long. Forgot about the spanner toss. Oh, is this guy? Are we friends now? Didn't we like team up towards the end?
5本そういえばジェズベルまあともかく
マニフィーこの奇遇な出会いを
フレイどうなんか最近ゴール
フレイのことならば彼女の辛い過去とかく
Trying to remember who Ray is. I don't remember.
誰しも胸を打たれている今や我が一
それで盗賊と
私たちはバカではない誰がフレイを悪魔たちに身売りしたか
かしこまりやはりすべて表面上は慈しみを押し出しその裏では内側から変革を
世界情勢や社会問題など世知辛い世間話私たち
は
しかし
休ませる
まあ共に
Okay, that's a good one.
この島の独特にして伝承によれば踊りの誘いを受けしさあ手を
絶対や
Goodbye. At least he took the rejection gracefully. Oh, these guys heal a lot, huh? Did that take crystals? My crystal count did not go down. It did that time. Wait, is that? Yes, okay, that is good. I was worried that I just ruined some sort of secret or something. Not get in from this area though. Now? I can't pet the mushrooms, can I? The ones with bunny ears? Or difficulty settings. I'll keep it on hard plus. I'll consider making it expert. But I imagine things will just get harder later on. Oh, the other very important person.
都人族の人ですか？
そうよなんかここ
私の名前はサマーリーフです。ラビーナ島の戦に
私の名前はテビー
警告します。この先に立ち入ってはなりません。
警告ありがとうこの村の学者リバーブルーさんが白月祈祷祭に
姉上と会ったのです姉上が何を言ったのか分かりませんがこの村の歴史を振り返れば答えはお二人は姉妹ですが
あなたのお姉さんは
白月祈祷祭はまだ我が一族は先人の知恵のおかげでここまでセラフィットがどれだけの脅威であろうとまた今や我々いや何でもないです戦巫女としての職務があるので
She like have a crush on the lion guy who we keep rejecting. Hello. Come here. Ow. Can I pet you? Probably not. Okay. As funny as that would have been, I see that we cannot. What the point of them healing is? I remember there is some way to do healing cut which is a consumable, which has reminded me to craft consumables because I don't have any. Okay, I need more stuff. That works for now. You know what? I didn't want to go up that way anyway. Huh? Over there now? Fair enough. Is this even worth doing? So I know I just got the thing, but like, what if there's something in the block? There wasn't. Okay. Oh, right, we can test the thing. I'm a friend now. Royal Blessing 3. What does this do? HP drops below 70%. Buff stack -1 in HP is restored by 10. I see, so it's not per bunny. Is that on the ground? Damaged surveillance gear? Oh, it's her father's. Right, isn't her father dead or something? I think he's dead. Something like that happened. We cannot go up here. Seems like we cannot. You must find another way around. It's this way. We found it. Specifically upwards. Yeah, I was ready this time. Hello, sir. Silently Lives will answer one who truly grasps. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's a lot more projectiles than I thought there were gonna be. Yeah, it doesn't help that I didn't really take the time to learn how to deal with those guys and just kind of ignored them. Wrong way. Maybe I don't want to be able to turn around. That's a sigil I can change, right? Maybe not right now. Yeah, not right now. Well, I guess we'll just eat all this damage. Ow. I don't like this position. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that should be expected. I just stand there. How far back am I? Oh boy. They are not nearly as generous with the saves in this than they were last time. And I guess we do not have a reason to go over there right now. I don't remember getting anything significant over there. I'm a bit disappointed that there are less checkpoints. Maybe I will keep going until I find something closer? Dark Forest, huh? So I should have marked that challenge room. I haven't forgotten where it is, but I'm gonna forget if I don't go back to it fairly soon. I gotta say, I'm liking the music in the DLC a lot better than the base game. Wow, I should have paid attention to the spikes. Who could have guessed? Hitting the spikes hurts. Save point? No, that's a fire. I mean, I guess it makes sense that that does damage to me. They were all saved by a mysterious man. I think I may or may not know where that takes us. I do indeed. Or I was close enough, I suppose. I'm assuming that it's like HP thresholds they do their things at. You could have this. Yeah. Ow. So when you say switch areas, do you mean like screen areas or location areas? Screen areas. You can hold it up to 3 screens, I see. So I'm going to go save before attempting the challenge room again. We'll also pause here for a second. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Saved. Challenge room. Try this again. Not this way. Good start. 300, huh? It's quite a bit. Kill him. Definitely doing a lot better this time. Turns out just eating bullets is not helpful. Wow. I didn't change that. I want to. Okay, not bad. I'm pretty sure that's where I died last time, right at the very end. Extends enemies' attack intervals by 15%. What does that mean? Like they have more ending lag? It's the only reason I could imagine we'd want that. How much is it? No idea. $5. Okay. Where to now? Up. I definitely like that they put the guy in the room instead of having him at, like, the town. Or just among places in the worlds. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna work. Also, those guys can teleport. I feel like I should have internalized that by now. But I didn't, okay? It's, you know, I'm just doing my best over here. Ow. I thought he was dead. Wow. Oh. That also works. Hooray, we found him.
絶対テビーさん悪夢ばかり続いていたので歌方の幻想でも
Oh, he thinks it's just a dream.
気のせいじゃないよね。まあこれが夢ならま
生きていたのだった。
ごめんなさい。僕は今
なぜ
6ヶ月前ブードゥーが僕を連れてきたんです。僕がまだ動けるのは
6ヶ月ということは、
彼の動機はよくわかります。
サブリナもここにいるの。
どうかサブリナはまだ昏睡状態なんです。彼女が前回意識があったのはブードゥーによればこの島の魔力が弱まり
セーブル、
なんとなく意気投合しちゃって、どうやら僕とサブリナの魔力って、ブードゥーが昔失ったのとところが僕の兄は、兄もいなくなり、混乱に乗じ、ブードゥーは僕を異空間から引き出し、家へと連れ戻してくれたんです。そこで自分の魔力を使って、僕とアズの外に僕たちを助けてくれるようなやがてブードゥーと僕は合意に至り、そして彼は正しかった。
おかしいわ。
ラビーナ島の魔力は、ブードゥーが本来の力を取り戻すのに必要なんです。ブードゥーに頼まれて僕は、生窟から湧き出るゼラフィットの今、テビーさんを。
ということは、この島についてお詳しい。
あそこは、都人族の開祖の地として神聖な場所で、生窟の中には、正体不明な魔法テクノロジーが鎮座していて、それが長い歳月にわたってこの島を加護する生窟に接近するほど、その力は強くなります。
はい。
そのテクノロジーは、古代文明が残したものらしいです。
それじゃあ都人族たちは生窟にある古代テクノロジーを操作
いえ、生窟で例のテクノロジーに接した祖先たちは、大規模なゼラフィットによる都人族は仲間割れをしてしまい、片方の派閥は、これはブードゥーの推論なんですけど、短距離瞬間移動できるゼラフィ
まあ確かにこの虫
魔力を食らい、マナの濃度が高い環境を
劣化に敏感。
では、ここもその
女帝ダリアは以前言っていました。マナと劣化が強まると、虫の群れは沈静化し、島の祝福は劣化の影響でブードゥーはこの断りに気づき、対処するために今現在劣化は弱まり、ゼラフィットの覚醒が着々と進んでいます。
リバーブルーが心配するの。
僕たちは、白月祈祷祭の儀式の一環として、生窟がブードゥーは彼を信頼しろと言いました。
Okay.
サブリナは。
いえ、何も知りません。もっとも、何か感づいているのかもしれません。サブリナの体調は不安定です。今もなんとか持ちこたえている具合なんで。
Fair enough. And we just have Sable with us. Oh.
ワイの結界どないしたら破れるのか不思議に思っていたアンさんらやない。
お帰りなさい、ブードゥー。
本当にブードゥーなのですか？
Very different.
そういやこの姿で会うのは
以前より大きくなって。
せやで、このワイもな驚いてるんやで。
なんか世界中を旅した後で
助け借りたくてな。
漠然としているけど、まあいい。でもあんたって気まぐれで何したいのかいつもはっきりさせない。
今もう聞いとるかもしれへんが、あの生窟ワイみたいに古代の遺物に呪われたもんでももう気づいたやろ。
So is Voodoo just gonna be the final boss?
生窟で増大放出される生命を活性化すま一時しのぎなこの100年間、戸様が何度も手出ししたおかげで祝福の力は阻害。島の地下深く潜ってようやくその機械のからくりが分かる。
劣化、それ
ドンピッシャー。チットはおつむを働かせたい。劣化が鳴りを潜めると生窟の中で救ってる虫どもが冬眠から完全覚醒しやがる。ワイはこれを止めたいんや。生窟の中のせやけどゼラフィッドな、これが面倒なことにセーブルとワイだけでテビハンアンさんならこれがどないで話が早くてんでな。ワイは昔いろいろなあかんことに高レベルのゼラフィッドの群れ
マナコは
次元中軍の癖を勉強してもっと効果的な対抗魔術を作るのに二足歩行できるようにはなったんやけど、
どの口がそんなまやかしを。
いいわ、やってあげる。
なんや表紙以前のアンさんはもちっと短気で、まあワイも気にしすぎやったかな。アンさん終わったら家の裏に
Okay, so presumably we're gonna help Voodoo get his power back, and then he's gonna be the final boss. That's what I assume is going on here. Why? Why? For what purpose? Yeah. Also, I saw that. Huh. I guess I will not know what that is. At least not for now. And of course we have Sable back. So I feel like one of the... Okay, great. I feel like one of the pain points that I had originally with the story is they just got along like basically comrades way too quickly. Like, it felt like they had already known each other for a long time with how they were speaking to each other. Especially with one of them being an angel and another one being a demon, which are like the polar opposites of each other. So it was just kind of weird to see them be all buddy-buddy, and was always just like a small mention from Celia of, oh, he's a demon, so I hate him. I swear, I'm just not acting like it. So I always thought that seemed a bit weird. But that's been mostly alleviated in this because they have done a whole adventure together. Right? It feels like that they should be as buddy-buddy as they are now. What's that block and why can't I destroy it? Ow. Right, I also need to try and remember to change the spanner toss. Ow. Why are you red? Oh my god. Can I destroy this block? Or is this what we're here for? A rare material obtained from the Xeraphids. It can serve as a sample to analyze the characteristics of the Xeraphid swarms to design counterattacks.
これ手強い虫の群れ。
へえ。
一人で虫の群れと戦闘しているとき満足に体を動かせるようになるまで。
あなたの別々になってかなり時間が。
オービターとのシンクロ。
戻ってきてくれるんだって。
ありがとうございます。なんか。
There we go, I guess it just didn't want to explode mid-fight. I just realized they're all in different outfits because we're post-time skip. Pretty much. That's what's happened here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot I opened that. This reach? No. Does it need to? Also no. Why this? Is it just me, or did the paralysis not stun him? Like, ever? Okay, great. Good damage. Gotta make sure to just get hit constantly by the basic enemies. So do they both have 30? No, they both have 15. Okay, that makes more sense. Also, I'm glad it didn't blow up this time, because I can do that. Doesn't matter. Also, nothing up there. Wow, damage. Shall return back to Voodoo, I suppose. Oh, right. Let me take this off. Okay. It doesn't let me move while I'm doing it, which I was hoping it would. Like, let me strafe as the animation was going, but that's fine. Still prefer it this way.
これで足りる？さこれがあれば再建したい。おっと、うさんくさい。本題に入ろうか。白下これまでラビーナ島の地下そないな難しい話やない。洞窟生窟は外からマナを引き込み、最初は合流区間へとな。
しかしこの合流区間に
その通りや。特に卵とかが
虫の駆除ってわけね。楽
気ぃつけや。次元中チュンは危険やし。
ではどういたします？不意打ちされないように。
まあそんなところやな。ゼラフィットは巣の安泰が最重要課題や。白月祈祷祭の日、生窟の封印が外されていざとなりゃ魔法使うてアンさんらの気配消し。
でもすぐにまた封印されちゃうんだよね。例えばあの学者巫女のリバー
せやな。でもそれ以外の人間はやめとき。ここの村人はでもあの若い女学者さんは問題ないやろ。とにかく
Okay. We're gonna go ask for help from the person who said that she's gonna be busy for a week. Also, I'm not just gonna go out after taking 300 damage. Come on now, that's ridiculous. One damage though. That I can live with. 2 damage, now you're pushing it. Got it, go left. Also, crafting. Gotta keep in mind to be doing that. Also, let me look at the map again. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Really? There's no way down? Good job. Landing on the only spot where there are spikes. Not here, I was wrong. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just heading towards the save point because I think I have the location of that one memorized, which I do. But I assume this will just bring me to the village-ish. I do wish I could zoom out on the minimap more. But it is okay. I'm surprised that worked. I'm being entirely honest. Thought I may as well, and I'm glad I did. Was there a teleporter in the Dark Forest that I just didn't get? I don't know. So it was part of me in like the back of my head that was like, isn't there a faster way to get around than running all the way back? Wow, look at her. She's a defender.
この生物ってやたらとし
ノーチラス島で守られている区域に
ビーナテビー列車でやんなきゃいけない作業はこの人とは今
お許しください。
リバーブルーさん、
はい村の学者としてご覧になったと思いますが、虫の私たちの美しい里がこのようになってしまい、
私ゼラフィッドは劣化の濃度が下がるとさらに活発化して、それに活発化すればするほどマナを消費してしまうあの虫の群れを生屈から永久に。
いいわ、ビーナもか
私が推察した通り、諸悪の
あなたの知っていることを
この村の人々は祖先から残された掟からたとえ村民があの場所がゼラフィットの根城に
だからこそこの
本当に勇敢な。
Oh. Okay, I guess we are just going.
なるほど、そちらの推論は
ということは生屈の中にエネルギーを収束する中核がやっぱりあるんだ。ブードゥ
その力でセーブルとサブリナは助かっているのね。ともかくセーブルが無事で
ご配慮をありがとう。
ゼラフィットの群れは生屈を開封する儀式は妹納得できません。
Ah, I see. We're not gonna do it right now unless we're gonna sneak in.
すでに申し上げたでしょう。サマーリーフ姉上が事態を深く憂慮しているのは十二分に存じておりますが、ゼラフィットの群れが白月祈祷祭を執り行われる前にいつも通りに白月祈祷祭を粛々供物を捧げてもこの事態を巻き姉上、これまで我々は代々この儀式を、私たちはなすべき所業について資料足りぬゆえに理解が及ばぬかもしれなければ、どのようにして我が民は姉の話を聞いてください。今回現れた外様が我々を救う自らの能力を過信し、
Yes.
祖先の掟に背いて
We are indeed more reliable and more skilled.
一人二人では済まない。
Because we have infinite tries.
その
僕がこの森でゼラフィットの群れと戦いつくサマーリーフさん、あなたのお姉さんの言って、あなたもそのことをうすうす気づ、もう時間がないんですよ。このままサマーリーフさん、
やっぱりサマーリーフ、この島を姉上、皆さん、私
She can pass the trial?
何
少し先で私との戦いで自らの力
Okay, boss fight. Good. The best kind of trial.
セーブル
何も身にを、僕が森で薬草とかを探し、
なるほど。
He's clueless.
体内にマナコアのもしかして
妹がまずはお詫び、年少の頃 妹は先祖の英雄伝に姉妹であるにもかか聖屈の御前で行われたこの
Fair enough. We have the classic.
この地を見る者たちよ。我が声に耳を傾けよ。
What is it that it's gone. Thoughts gone from my head. Never mind.
我が祖先もこの手合わせをそれなくば
Right, it's classic traditionalist versus the new age people who want to get it done in a different way because the new way is better, but the traditionalists are very set in their ways. Also, she just did a Sonic the Hedgehog spin. Oh. I'll just stand there, I guess. Yeah. The reflecting is very nice. Oh. Now, did we kill the clone, or did the clone just leave over time? Is what I would like to know. Good dodge. Leave me alone. Okay, we can kill the clone. Understood. Not if we do 0 damage. Oh wait, that was the clone? You know, fair enough. I guess being tricky about which one's real and which one is the clone shouldn't be that surprising. Ow. Whoops. This fight has not seemed too bad so far. Ow. Ow. Thank you. This is where I want to be. I don't want to be here. Okay, I'm okay being there if I get lucky. That's fine. Oh. I guess, yeah, I should have expected the thing that's been throwing projectiles the entire time to throw a projectile. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Hmm. I see. And more, huh? Hit by it anyway. Nice try. Ugh. I really do hope we get more moves. The Spanner Toss is such a good addition. Oh, that works. Rabina Whirlwind.
参りました。巨人族の戦士たちのシジルがなくてもこの島のどのしかもいずれにせよ一度聖窟への出入りはありがとう。先の手合わせは信頼と尊敬の姉上の人の見る目、姉上が選んだこれより姉上ありがとうございます。それでは姉はい。
This is a nice picture.
輝く月光に照らされこの地こそ
I need to find a picture to use for the thumbnail.
その高校とした光
I say that, I'll find something interesting
永遠のも
enough.
のでありますように。どうか我が地に流れる誓いに耳を傾けたまえ。
Also, they have rabbit feet. At least the one on the right does. Which, I guess I should have expected that, considering they're rabbits, but I don't know. I just didn't think about it very much, I guess.
どうかこのね
Make preparations. Oh. I should save first. We have to save first.
申し訳ありますですが、私と他の
影響。
はい、聖窟の封印は出入りを取り仕切る以外の作用も。はい。
もしかして。
申し訳ですが。
Yeah. Heard that. You.
はい。何とはすべてが。
Why? Okay, sure. Yes, we need more edible stuff, and I could like convert. Do I have a reason to convert stuff right now? I mean, yes, technically, but also we don't get more rare shards from it, which is what I was mainly curious about. What do you have to say? Well, she's just happy to be here. An extra 5? And turn this back on. Are there gonna be that many? That we need to put out a distraction? Oh, I see. The warrior's coming with us. Is no one gonna stay here to defend the village? Also, yeah. Voodoo has snuck in with us. Apparently. Or something. Are you gonna tell me Voodoo has ulterior motives? There's no way. Increasing MP recovery speed by how much? I mean, that's pretty significant. I know it doesn't look like it, but we're out of combat right now. So it should be even slower than it is. Oh, Vina's with us. Oh, she's like with us. They've mastered the technology of having characters like be able to move at the same time as us.
これが爆弾のせ
Vina will also occasionally use this item during combat. That's fun. Core impact says nullifying their mana core's restorative abilities. Okay, let's see how restorative said abilities are. Right, because if it's just that, like, they're not impossible to deal with. As long as we do more damage than they heal for. Also, having Vina as a follower is fun. This is a very good gimmick. Oh, something happened down there. Get him. Ow. I understand. Not this way. That is it. It nullifies their healing properties. Kill. Can I go in there? I cannot. Because I missed whatever was in the top right. 1 minute. Let's go back. Excuse me? Was it just that? Okay. And I can live with that. Now that I think about it, I wonder if the difficulty selector's there because, like, this would probably be significantly more difficult if I hadn't collected everything in the base game. Maybe I should have made it tougher. Anything to say? Oh. Maybe I should have gone to the left. That probably would have been more productive with my time. It's okay. Can we go up here? We cannot. Check this way first. Oh, this is the way to the objective, which means we go the other way, because we want to get all of the things, or at least as many of them as we can. I wonder if they heal a percentage of the damage we do. Well, okay, that one's not healing anything. Got it. Just a different way in, I guess. Cannot go up there, even if I can jump. I continue to really enjoy the music. It's... honestly, so far, this has all seemed better than the base game. Which I am very happy about. Why are some of them glowing?
これが集められたマナは。
もう所狭しと。
私の仕事は
はい。この入れ墨はゼラフィットには意味嫌われています。
害虫く
I see. That's why some of them are glowing. Is that something we're gonna have to like deal with in a boss fight? Because it seems sort of inconsequential right now. Also, does that count as a spanner attack? You know, it'd kind of be weird if it didn't, considering it is the spanner that is doing the attack. Am I just continuously healing one? Nothing that way. Into the seed node located in the center of the sanctuary. Okay, so those things do just get more red as you hit them. Okay, so Vina uses the, like, bomb item that's supposed to disable their healing, and the enemy is off of my screen, it will not affect them. Good to know. Also, I don't think I can get anything up there. That's probably a way back. Maybe? I do not know. Maybe it's just a place an enemy crawled out of. Would like to go this way, because this is where the teleporter is. Oh, but this is also the way towards the objective. Oh, I'm torn. Yeah. Is this here so we can do this? Right, I still have 3 stacks. Even though I've, like, gone through scene transitions. Also, that's a save point. So maybe earlier when I saw it go down to 2, we were switching between, like, the forest and the dark forest. Ow. Or now that I think about it, maybe I just got hit a bunch, and the effect procced. Because that would also do it. That looks extremely evil. Okay, I see it is evil. That's a non-answer.
何をおっしゃりたいのですか、ブードゥー。 ビーナさんが爆弾の取り扱いで問題を
そんなことは言うて
ともかく
その古代遺物で
Wow, got him.
ゼラフィットの群れです。信じられない。
こないなちんけなお
Oh. Like, it seems like the storytellers are trying really hard to make us doubt whether or not Voodoo is a bad guy. And it's working. I am like, yeah, but is he? But it also just seems like, oh, you know what? I should get rid of this guy, huh? It also does just seem like the obvious story trope thing to do. But then there's also like, oh, the person who's supposedly almost certainly definitely evil actually isn't. Which, believe it or not, I did just list the two possible outcomes as the two possible outcomes that could happen. So, no matter what happens, it looks like I was correct. No, frankly, I still assume that Voodoo's gonna be bad.
Hora, 見てみ。強心状態に仮にし、
失礼。
ほな、三方に分かれようか。
それって
ちょうどいい手助けが来たんやかんや。言いたい。猫耳のべっぴんタルタロスの沼地を単独で。もちろん
ビーナ、
心配しなくていいわ、テビー。あんたこそ、すばしっこい虫。
まったく。
What do you have to say for yourself?
ほれ、あの流脈キー。
I like Voodoo's design. It's very cool. And Sable. Sable's design is also very cool.
ここに最初来たとけど、都人族の連中から断片何百年も前にはなるんやけど、都人族の連中、誤って流脈機を稼働。その祝福はここに来た連中の。
だからあの姉妹はシジルがなくて
こないなもんに出くわして、都人族は怖がりの連中はゼラフィッドの群れの来襲は近畿に触れたのが理由やと合点したんや。もしかしてアズ大陸。ほな、休憩時間はおしまいや。
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, my eyes glazed over that one a bit. What was I talking about? Oh, so these guys just gonna keep... Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, no compass. But there's the middle tile. We gotta explore the entire map. Like that. Right, I really like Voodoo and Sable's designs. Yeah. I'd assume this increases enemy health as well, which I don't want. I feel like that's just gonna drag everything out. I will keep it on hard plus. Pretty sure the teleporter's like above us. Maybe I'll go down first. Since again, this is the direction of the objective. We must explore everything else. Why is that one yellow? That crystal on the ground is normally green and gives back health was yellow, but it still gave back health. Maybe just not as much? Of course. Not meeting the sigil EP requirements. Always. How much do we get for that? Having that on 7? Part of me does kind of want to take this off, only so I just don't get bothered by that constantly, but I shouldn't. The optimal player in me wants me to keep it on, so I will. Ow. Don't do it. Okay, it doesn't matter, you weren't lined up correctly. Soon destroy all the eggs? No? There's an exclamation mark in here. Oh. Thing is, in the other room where we had to destroy all the eggs, we had a counter telling us how many we had destroyed. We do not here. Oh, we do now. I see, we just need to kill all the insects in general. Not only the eggs. Which is, that's what that text popping up at the bottom left is. It's like, hey, there are this many guys left. Kill them. I guess it only shows it as it gets lower. Okay. Fair enough. Is there a way from below? It doesn't seem like it. But now it does want us to go to the right. Wait, that's open? I was just banging my head against walls. It was just open. That definitely was not open when I was there the first time, right? Like, they had to have closed it off to stop people from leaving before defeating everything. I'm like 95% sure that wasn't open. Gives artful dodging 4. Also, there's the teleporter room. I would recognize it anywhere. Can we get in from this side? We can. What is below? A save point, of course. Beautiful. I should start saving in other slots as well, so I don't accidentally soft lock myself somewhere. Also, crafting is something that needs to happen. How much does this heal for? 12% plus 25? Let me do that. I'm pretty sure this is also, yeah, 16 plus 50. The deja vu effect is worth it though, I think. Right, the difficulty. Gotta make sure we haven't saved in quite a long time. Gotta make sure we keep up. We could have lost all that valuable progress then. This is good for materials, though. Gotta say, all these eggs. Oh, we weren't even allowed to destroy those ones. Oh.
巨大な装甲ゼラフィットでこの島の都人族の間で誠テビーさん今は
了解。一旦撤退して。
Cowardice. Quit Bugging Me is the name of the song. That's high quality. Oh, we can sort of stand on these. Well, okay, not if they all get destroyed like that. We don't need to destroy all the eggs. Now's not the time. Okay. Any eggs we don't destroy spawns projectiles. I guess that's fair enough. Also, it heals it, maybe? That limb is not taking damage anymore. Yeah. What buff does it have? Life Siphon? Yeah, no, it's just continuously healing to full. I don't know if that's a bug or... Oh, we dropped the fruit! Okay. Did we really need to? I felt like we could have just kept running. And then eventually go up.
どうやらこの巣の主は
主が従えている群れの数によって
じゃあ取り巻きの群れをビーナの衝撃場
What do those bombs cost? I don't see it here, but the answer is inventory space, and I don't have a lot of it. Oh, not a lot. We can craft one, sure, why not? There's still the achievement for that I haven't gotten for beating the boss with like the consumable rabbit that doesn't do very much damage. Like you're supposed to use it to give enemies a defense down. And it does very little damage. There is a boss for getting the last hit on a boss with it. Which maybe I'll try to do that. It seemed like maybe the easiest one to do it on would be the final boss. Because in the last phase it seemed like it was taking a lot of damage. Like in the final boss of the main game. But I do not know. I did not try. I had something else to play, which I think was Mina the Hollower. Clearance complete. Kill it. This? Oh, just, okay, sure, just a door. Fair enough. Ow. There's an item nearby-ish. I saw the compass. Healing. No saving, though. I feel like it's weird. They've added in a lot of points for you to change your difficulty. So, like, they clearly want to be friendlier about people having trouble. Or making it harder, but there were less save points around. Like, there were less checkpoints. They punish you harder for dying. Maybe that's why that's there. So if you do keep dying in one area too much and the runbacks are horrible, you can just make it easier. Yeah, no, I tried. It wasn't doing any damage. Okay, that limb's not taking damage anymore. No, there's that one. See, it's only taking like 1 damage, or at least it was for some reason. Maybe it's the shot colors. Potentially, maybe? I have no idea. Maybe it's an artificial timer to stop you from destroying everything too quickly. So can I use this now? No, it did not do anything. Oh. Is that gonna break since that's the last limb? No. Excuse me, I tried doing that earlier and it didn't work. Mana Rush 1, huh? I was hoping we hadn't used up all the stacks of that, but it looks like we have. Pretty much. I do like this segment though, even though it's like an auto-scroller, which is typically unliked, because we just get to use that thing and destroy a lot of things, and there are a lot of numbers on the screen, and it makes my brain happy. That one still does not wish to be destroyed yet. Continues to wish to not be destroyed. Yeah. Oh yes, no combat capabilities. Okay, that's fun. They all do their own thing at the end, with their cut-ins.
合流区間でたむろってた虫はだいたいやっぱこんなデカブ何よあんたあっちゃ
感知だけは
感謝しなさいせやなゼラフィット中央と女王が倒す統率がなくなったんでゼラフィット中の王せやでワイの方王は強かないからマナコアの自己修復
ブードゥってならマナコア
そんなん早がてんやワイの以前
そういえばバッサゴ
あまここの騒ぎがこりゃいかん
ブードゥ
いや自分の目あの化け猫どう
なんか
急いで流脈
Uh-oh. What happened? Sigil EP requirements not met! Okay, we're not fighting it. Another 4. I mean, that would be good to equip, but here's the thing. I do kind of want to remove one. Because I feel like it would be better to... What is it? It would be better to... just, like, wait until I have, like, 20 or so points to spend, and then just, like, spend 2 minutes looking through all the badges. Because there are so many. I can't remember which I've been, like, considering putting on, just because of how many there are. Yeah, I do want those. I'll get rid of that for now. Then I can indeed unequip that. You feel the flow of this mana increasing MP recovers. Okay. Okay, but what's up here? A badge for Vina. Oh. How much does that cost? I wish it told us how much it costs, like, even though we can't equip it. Excuse me? I'm not pressing those buttons. Not a great jump. Didn't really feel like I deserved to make that one. And thus I didn't. Okay, come on now. Now I'm just being ridiculous. There we go. So, the badge that increases Vina's damage, do you think if we equip it, then refight Vina, it works in that as well? Because that would be very funny. Also, I feel like I healed a lot. Like, I saw a bunch of plus 20s above my head. Maybe that's only if I'm below a certain HP threshold. I remember there being something like that. With, like, killing enemies with melee attacks or spanner attacks. Has some kind of regeneration or something. Should save. Let's do it in slot 3 this time. Be a bit of a rebel. Where are we going? Also, that costs 8. We're going down. Being said, there's always time to pet the rabbits. And could craft this, but what if we try to kill a boss with this? We can try. The best way to do it probably would be to go to one of the early game bosses and just craft like 8 of them. Can we not destroy it?
この騒ぎにさっさと蹴りつけるならワイが受けたダメージは全部杖に。ねえ、それって他に選択肢はあらへん。それにワイのダメージは杖を多少制御して大惨事にまでは至らんようせいぜい。
Also, Celia's expression is amazing. It's so good.
いまいち保証できた暗幕避けるのは。
Gravity Curse? Gravity Curse is not still there. I will read what it does next time. And like us fighting Voodoo now, it does initially have me question like, is Voodoo gonna be the final boss? I could definitely see something happening where Voodoo again is still the final boss, but it's like enhanced skills from what we're seeing right now. Definitely something I could see. Gravity Curse 1. Unable to use hover. Okay. Ugh. It doesn't matter if we get targeted, we're invincible. Ooh. Frozen hit stun. That's a cool effect. I like that. Someone had a lot of fun making the particles for this fight, and I appreciate it. Excuse me, thank you. I really just didn't do very well there. Oh, trying to run? Okay, I guess it makes sense that we should hit the staff now instead of Voodoo. What? Okay. The slide is really good. Oh. Wrong way. Thank you. Not bad. Oh, is she just doing something off screen, or is she giving me the toe bean effect? Continues to be not bad. Making it work. Ow. What do you mean you teleport away? You're supposed to be in a broken state. Hmm. Got hit with one of them. What was I expected to do about that, by the way? Like, I saw absolutely no way to do anything about that. That one attack. Whoa. Man. Honestly, first healing item 2/3 of the way through the fight, that's not bad. Second healing item, also 2/3 of the way through the fight, is a bit concerning. What the? Oh. This concerns me. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, me. And the toe beams again. Oh. Not sure what they want me to do about that one. Eat this. Eat this. I canceled the healing effect of the first one that I ate, didn't I? Again. Oh. Tricked me with that one. Geometry. Ow. Again. Ow, again. Okay, come on. Come on now. Whoa. Wow. Okay, eat these now. Not taking any damage. Ow. Oh boy. Nope. This is not what I meant to press. I will eat this up. Cannot stand in between those, understood. Ugh. I did not realize that one was coming in towards me. I thought that one was also just falling straight down. Whoa. This is gonna be a close one. Don't just face tank stuff. Whoa! Oh my god! If I did not get lucky there, I would have died. My god, that would have been tragic. Wow, saved by RNG. Once again. I've been playing this for 3 hours, yeah.
だってあんたも攻撃容赦してなかったじゃない。せやかて杖の魔力をいち早く枯渇させな。
それで情け無用。
まああんたら信頼した。
なるほど。
どのみち中央の気配はのうまった。杖がパー。
そうすると
連中は集団意識が軸になっとる。虫どもがみんないのうなったら龍脈気は届く。そうなればセーブルとサブリナはあの忌まわしい呪いか。テビー、え？
それはもしや
なんか
それなあ、今の戦い。それとワイはラビーナ島で結構な黄金都人族のリバーブルーによれば妹のサマーリーフだから妹のために月間の日。
たまたま
黄金月間は伝説上の存在ではあらへん。長年みんなが黄金月間はごっつう魔力を含んでいるだけやないで。
それはな。
はい。
ブードゥー、これあげる。
Wow, we're being friendly.
なんやって、そないなことしてええの？だったらあんた。
もうブードゥー、ずっと一緒にいたんだから分かっていますよ。
もう困るな。
Okay, that's funny.
ワイが旅人なのは本当や。いろいろなことをこれまで見てきたけど、人の雑踏を避けて変。それじゃあ集めると。せや、エローなご。ここでの騒ぎが落ち着いたら、方々に世の中の変わりようをずっと眺めとる。なんや、もう心配させた。生屈に飛び込んだとバレ。
それは困る。
That bell sounded weird. I don't think that is like meant to signify anything specifically, but it just did.
大変でしたわね。でもこの島がこの日が本当にやってくるとは。
お役に立てて。先ほど入り口付近のゼラフィットが生屈の中でもなんてことないって。
厄介な生き残りに出くわす。かしこまりました。ですが
それにしても
Sable's gone. Oh no, there he is. And with his sister.
サブリナ。
はい。
二人とお会いするの。
サブリナさん、
調子はどう？
兄様とブードゥーさんのおかげでセーブル兄様、ここまでの私を運んでくださった。
サブリナ、
はい、今まではすぐに疲れがひどくなっていたのですが、この頃はだいぶ。
Does she get tired from walking? She has robotic legs. I mean, I guess like her thighs are non-robotic.
これも地元の方々に協力してもらえた。
皆さんが力を合わせたからこそ成し遂げた善行。
セーブルさん、覚えていらっしゃらないかもしれませんが、数ヶ月あなたがいなかったら。
どうか気にしない。
いずれにしても、兄様は知らず知らず。
サブリナが誇れるような。
これまでの無礼を踏まえ。
いいですよ、
困ります。
それなら前の演舞をちょっと前に見たばかりで。
お望み。
That's where that random piece of dialogue came from before.
それについて今後いくつか変更。祭事は今後も執り行われますが、
私も。
ところでいい機会なので私の。
You know, for someone who is very hell-bent on like a tradition or whatever, it does seem kind of weird to just be like, yeah, okay, let's change the entire meaning of this yearly tradition.
今後テビーさんの提案した成熟加速法なんですって？はい、もちろんですわ。
兄様。
サブリナもそうさ、僕。
とりあえずここにいるメモリーボックスを使えば。
テビー、一緒。
あ、
わかりましたわ。
Oh, I thought everyone was starting to look at Vina. No, she doesn't get a say. Well, other people are around.
何を。
ビーナ。
まあ、ちょっと
ビーナ。
どうしたのって。
私のパパさ、アズの外。しばらく一人で冒険してたけど、セイヤはワルキューレとしての職務。
ずっと初めて会った時も。でも今の次の。
いいの？
Hooray!
トラブルなんてビーナの手にかかればノープロブレムよ。そういうのを面白おかしく楽しむびっくり満載の奇妙な冒険こそ大歓迎。
そうね。私もそれには同意するわ。
この世界の最果てまで二人一緒に冒険するってことでいい？どう？
世界の最果てまで二人一緒で冒険。うん、いいじゃん。
Hooray!
行こう、ビーナ。
The end of the DLC was very good. I had a great time. Really liked it. Honestly, I think everything in the DLC was like a big improvement over the base game, honestly. I really liked the areas. Like, one of the issues I had with the original games, it felt like there was a lot of walking around and backtracking. Like, obviously, you know, of course it's a Metroidvania, but it felt like there were long stretches of it. And here, not so much. Maybe it's just only because there was, like, a few areas. But it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. I was right. Voodoo was the final boss. But not in the way that I had assumed. For sure. Yeah, I feel like the music was fantastic. I liked it a lot more than the normal Tevi music as well. What else? The story felt a lot more natural. Like, it felt like there has been a proper amount of time between us being introduced to these characters for them to be this companion-y, and for, like, Vina and Tevi to have this sort of big moment of, hey, we're adventuring together now. No longer rivals meeting, battling occasionally. It feels like that enough time has passed and enough significant things have happened for that to be like an appropriate thing to happen. Like, as compared to in the original game, where you get your first two companions by, hey, they're just both kinda here and we're all friends now. That was fun. I wonder how, like, the spanner toss and, like, having Vina around and... what is it? I mean, I guess just all the extra sigils work with, like, say, a randomizer. Right? Because obviously you'd have to finish the game to get to this point. I mean, presumably you'd have to finish the game to get to this point. But it's like, the whole plot point of Sable goes away doesn't happen until the end of the game. So I wonder if you have the DLC and you just start a game, if you just get the spanner toss, or even if it's a base game thing. A lot of fun with it, though. Now create a game cleared save file. Save file will unlock special bonus items. You can load this file to continue the game. She'll do that. Let me see. I also want to check, because it looked like there was another modifier at the bottom of the custom start. Allows you to join you in events or equipping or unequipping. This will take effect in the next room. Hooray. Very good. Challenge the extra boss rush. Can do that as well. I do 100% completion. Of course. We strive for nothing less than perfection, especially in fights. We most certainly do not just stand around and pray that we don't get hit. I don't have enough of this stuff. Let's go take a look at the boss rush. And I might pause to farm more edible stuff. Oh, yeah, that is a black hole, isn't it? Okay. Well, fair enough. It's a boss rush featuring all the bosses of the DLCs, I assume. But it was fun. Can we see Vina's stats here now? No, but we can see Sable's portrait, which I didn't look at, which is very good. I like the character designs a lot as well. Personally, I think I like Tevi and Celia's designs, like their original ones, better. But like, the current ones are not bad. I don't know. I wish I could give like more detailed feedback than that. I'd say probably the head ornament I'm not a fan of, I'd say. I typically tend not to be. And I don't know, Tevi's hat feels poofy. And like the hair is different. I don't know. I want to be clear again. Neither of them are bad. They're both perfectly fine, and honestly, maybe I'm just used to the other sprites more. So that's just like, when I don't have a super strong opinion about them, it just defaults to it. But like, Sable and Voodoo looked really good. The new characters were good as well. Save point down. I mean, we just created a save pretty much. But that was Tevi DLC name, which I don't remember. 1 second. Okay, Tevi Fauna Arcana. Very fun DLC. I enjoyed that a lot, and I hope that they do more. I'm looking forward to it, and it seems like that they're only getting better as time goes on. So, I'm very excited to see what they do next. Thank you for watching. My channel is still fairly new. And by fairly, I mean extremely. If you did enjoy this, please do the YouTube things, subscribe, like, comment, etc. Other people says it helps them, so I'd assume it would help me as well. Yeah, that was the game. It was fun. I liked it. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.